on Alex Jones's show, his podcast, InfoWars. And if anybody knows who Alex Jones is the conspiracy theory king. He is the conspiracy theory overlord. Like, he has denied Sandy Hook. And Sandy Hook parents finally won the lawsuit and taken him for every bit of change he could possibly muster.
Good.
Now he's crying broke. Now he's filing for bankruptcy.
Good.
Because he think he won't have to pay. But that's besides the point. So Ye went on Alex Jones' show and was talking about his admiration for Hitler and the Nazis. He was just like, they're not all bad. Everybody's not all bad. And even Alex Jones is like, oh. Now, like I said, Alex Jones is the conspiracy theory overlord. And when Kanye started talking about, oh yeah, I actually like Hitler. I'm fond of Hitler. I'm fond of the Nazis.
Yeah, he was
just like, well, yeah, he did. So the news outlets, everybody started coming after Kanye, because of what he said. Mm-hmm. Ye went on Twitter after Elon Musk reinstated his Twitter account and said, let's break one last window. Before we get out of here, I caught this guy with Kim. Good night. And it was a picture of Chris Paul. And now, ain't nobody talking about Kanye talking about Hitler and the Nazis. Everybody's now talking about the fact that Chris Paul, CP3, apparently smashed Kim.
Yo, but honestly, did y'all see the memes?
Yo.
It was Nene. How I get into this?
He said I can see how I get it.
And you could have did it.
See how I get
wrong because you never apologized.
He said they said Chris Paul's wife is that is TJ. He's like, wait up when he got being woken up out of his sleep by his wife. Wait.
Listen, the internet is undefeated with this.
Yes, stay with with everything. But again, it goes back to you have people who have time to make these memes and tweets and gifts because they have time.
But you know what? I honestly thank you because you entertained.
Oh my God! Because I had tears with the wake up.
With the DJ.
I had tears.
I saw it. I was on my phone right before I went to sleep. So it's late. And I'm laying down and I see wake up, and the scream I let out in the house at like 12 midnight. I was just like, this don't make sense.
It was that one and the Nene one. That
you see, now I get into this. I get put into this.
But I just think for Kanye, he talks about Black and, he's sent to be, to lead the people and stuff. Why are you bringing another Black man who had probably nothing to do with anything? It's just like why? I was watching the Michael Eric Dyson interview.
I have yet to see it.
It's great,
I know. That's my dude.
Right.
That's my dude.
So,
that is my friend in my head. Hey, Michael.
It's a great interview. And
that's Unc.
And they asked him, how Snoop said that Ye needs to be surrounded by Black women. And, Michael Eric Dyson, he proceeded to list in intelligent, educated people who love hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
Black women, them that Kanye should be surrounding himself with. But he doesn't want that. He doesn't want people who argue or to see a
To call him out.
to call him out, because everybody, Dave Chappelle, some Talib,
And I feel like Dave
Jay.
Chappelle, and I don't know him, that's another friend in my head, but I feel like Dave Chappelle is a loyal friend.
Yeah, but then at some point, like, you have to be like, yo, this dude is
Tripping.
yeah,
Without a suitcase.
yeah, and I have to sort of be a friend, but not put myself and my family in the line of fire. He's wilding.
Yeah.
And I don't know who or what it's going to take for him to.
He's putting himself in like a dangerous game though. Like,
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
He's aligning himself with Nick Fuentes and Milo Yiannopoulos. Like, these fools have said some of the most disgusting things about people that look like you and I. And I'm just like, and this is who you chilling with? This is who you rocking with? This is who you having dinner with Ray J? Looking like he was wearing a blanket with buttons? Like, this is who you're connected with? How is this for the people? Are you opening up the door and shining the light on the alt-right? Like, because that don't seem like your end game to me.
He doesn't know how to articulate and fully explain what he's doing. So he shouldn't speak about things that he should stick to.
Especially when you don't read.
He should stick to what because on the episode of Drink Champs, Michael Eric Dyson said he is a genius. He is. But he's a genius at music. He's a genius at fashion. He's a genius at sales. He's not a genius at politics. So he shouldn't speak on things that he's not a genius of.
Well, Elon Musk, he deactivated his Twitter after he had posted a reinvented swastika symbol, and that was what ultimately got his account penalized. So then Ye shared private messages between him and Elon. Elon said, "Sorry, but you've gone too far. This is not love." That's what Muskie text. Yay. Well, everyone, we had a nice run. Jesus is king, is what Ye captioned in his message, showing the text message string with him and Muskie.
I think that at some point, the like media, just if you don't speak of this person, if you don't post the stuff they do, if you don't speak about the stuff they do, they can't keep on because now they don't have an audience. And I think at some point we just all need to just not speak about the foolishness.
Turn the channel.
Well,
TMZ came out and Kim Kardashian responded via TMZ, saying that West is attempting to deflect from the backlash brought about thanks to his Nazi praise. This is not true. And sadly, it's an ongoing pattern with Kanye. Attacking Kim to redirect everyone's attention after a day of crazy antics where he has said every hateful and offensive thing he could possibly dream of. The statement goes on to say he has a history of falsely accusing her of having affairs with Meek Mill, Drake, and countless others. Kanye has for years deflected his own awful behavior, infidelities, and obsessions with porn and sex addiction to abuse and slut shame Kim. She wants to be left alone so she can focus on the well-being of their children.
Honestly, because it's like you keep on mentioning, like, what? Nigga, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because even if they were horrible, even if she was cheating, how you are speaking on things and doing things, the only one that looks crazy and wrong is Ye.
right. Yeah, he needs to have a
piece.
He needs to go ground himself.
Yes. You know, he does have friends who I know they've all said they've called him and they've spoken to him. But if he's not listening to Michael,
he ain't listening to nobody.
If he ain't listening to Dave, to Talib, to Jay, it's just like, who else is there? Like, he's just not.
And J and B was in the restaurant that he was in when he went and met with Ray J and Milo Yiannopoulos. But they ain't sit at the same table.
Of course they didn't, because they were like, we don't know him.
Mm-hmm. No, it's just gonna be a party or two. Just separate bills.
Don't talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
When Kanye probably went up to them, he was like, "Yo, that's crazy." Like, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, that's crazy.
Because I mean, look, you can't. What happened to the Kanye that said George Bush don't like don't like black people? Where is
gone?
That yet?
He gone, right? He is gone. He gone, right?
That's a family joke. Just for people to know why you say he going right aid. It's a family joke.
Dumb.
He gone.
I'm gonna have to call.
He ain't there no more. That Ye ain't there no more. That Jesus Walks ain't there no more.
He was like this in the video.
He ain't there no more. All falls down, Ye. He ain't there no more. Through the Wire, ain't there no more.
So. And the thing is he said in an interview with Chris Cuomo, he was just saying how, you know, they want to label him with the mental illness, and they are putting that stamp on him, and they are saying it's that. But I'm just like, you're feeding into everything they're saying because you out here looking crazy.
Your actions look mentally ill.
Your actions look like you're mentally ill.
I'm just saying.
So
but I will say this. He was talking about, you know, and this is when we go with the colors. Because he was saying how he liked Hitler. There were some good things about Hitler, but there were some good things about the Nazis. We've been asking America to take down these statues and remove these people off the dollar bill, remove the song, the Star Spangled Banner, that literally talks about enslaving or people that enslaved others in this country. Stop celebrating Christopher Columbus Day. Stop celebrating Thanksgiving when you know it's literally celebrating the murder of millions and millions and millions of people. But we still do it without a blink of an eye.
Mm-hmm.
And because he said, oh, there's some good things about Hitler and the Nazis, everybody's like, pew, 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 pew. And what he said was not right. But in the same token, the country has literally flourished off of praising murderers and rapists and enslavers. And then if you come against it, you're not patriotic.
Let's not forget how they did Colin Kaepernick.
And he still ain't working.
Mm-mm.
He still does not have a job up until this day, almost 2023. And they got rid of him when Trump was still in office. What's the excuse now?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just want Ye to get the help. He needs to go and just, just take some time. Like, he's that person that needs to go to the mountains and find peace and the temples, and he needs to go and reinvent who he is.
Hitler and the Nazis murdered 6 million Jewish people. He's a horrible, horrible human being. Columbus and the colonizers killed 55 million indigenous people through violence and disease. And we giving him a holiday. 70 million Africans died in the transatlantic slave trade. And
Those
America
are
dismisses that.
Know about.
That's the ones we know about. That's the ones we know about. And America dismisses it as fodder. And they don't want you to teach it in schools. But everybody mad at Kanye. I am too. But can we do an Iyanla and let's call a thing, people?
Two things can exist at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somebody gonna have to reckon with the stuff that they did.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, as a little caveat and a little did you know that Boosie Badass is now warring with Gabrielle Union because Gabrielle Union said that Boosie Badass is in the closet because an interview from 2021
she said that,
resurfaced.
Yeah, I was
resurfaced.
Say, it's an old.
And she said yes, and she said that he may be in the closet. So Boosie Badass came out and said, "LOL, the whole world know I love women, and the world know your husband love D. ICK. I hope you don't think blacks look at y'all like a power couple. They don't. I would have refused to talk about y'all in interviews. Here you go. Go banging with that dildo and wait on the script, you little white girl. And that's the more you know."
But she didn't post the interview. Somebody found this interview.
And then posted it. And clearly he didn't know that she said it in 2021, so he got to get her back. He got to get it back in 2022.
Okay. But she said those things when he was talking about.
He always has something to say.
Her daughter.
Right.
He started it.
You always got something.
Wasn't nobody
and now
he started to talk about their child as a mom. And I'll say also as an auntie.
Oh.
You got one time to say anything about my nieces and nephews.
Right.
And I'm going all the way off. So it's just like, why does everything need a response? Why can't we all just be like Chris Paul and ignore the foolishness?
Or be like Beyonce. Beyonce doesn't say anything.
Beyonce don't respond.
Chris Paul is somewhere like
because you don't need to respond to everything. It's the same thing with Oprah. Same thing with Michelle Obama. What she do? She wrote a book.
He did write a book. He just came out with a book.
Who?
Boosie.
Boosie? Oh, he did? Okay. He needs to do better with his marketing.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about it, I have a love-hate relationship with him because he is funny. There's certain things that he does.
Come on, Mike.
Rolling like what?
Come on, Mike.
Come on, Mike. Come on, man. Like certain things. But like, bro, you definitely be chatting. And you chat way too much about other people's sexuality. That's the thing that gets me. It's like
so right.
Thing to do with you.
Right.
Like, you know, like somebody that's always in everybody else's business. And you like, does that have anything to do with you?
But now everybody, I think everybody waits for Boosie's response to certain things. Because when they be posting stuff on like Ball Alert or Shade Room, you be seeing the comments be like, I can't wait for Boosie.
Yeah.
No.
It's like nothing to say.
But it's just like you don't always have to say something. Like just some things don't deserve your.
But I think he's found his lane. He's found his lane, and this is the lane that he likes.
So what? Them to talk about people?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't know not one song of his, but.
No, you know, wipe me down. Shoulders, chest, pants.
Don't know.
That was like Knuckles Buck era.
No, I know the song, but
I don't.
I didn't.
I don't.
Somebody know it was him.
Couldn't tell you one lyric.
Couldn't tell you, yeah.
Wipe me down.
Sorry. Well, that's the more you know. Okay, ladies, any takeaways?
To everyone as as we approach this end of year, just make sure you are taking care of you. Make sure that you are putting you first. You can't take care of others until you are taking care of you.
Also, I'm going to say, like I said in the beginning, there is power in letting go.
Let it go, let it go.
Something. I'll say this. 2023 is a divine year for what you have to accomplish in your life. So take this time between now and the beginning of the year to dump the junk. And prepare, get rid of the old so you can prepare for the new.
Because if your hand is so much of the old, how can you grab anything new?
You can't pour new wine into old bottles.
Nope.
So get it all the way together so that you can reap the rewards and the benefits of the things that God has in store for you in 2023.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I just want to say that I want to thank my sisters, EVE, Coda Beer, and Shauna Dawn. I am Kaya, aka the Melanin Maven. You see, I'm wearing brown. It look like I'm naked. Until next